Man, listen, the next stimulus package proposes a few benefits that, if passed, may help you and yours. The HEROES Act is expected to pass the U.S. House of Representatives, and the Senate is expected to make a few tweaks and negotiate along the way. Here are a few critical measures that may be of interest to you and your families. Number one, the stimulus check. Another stimulus check is on the way in the amount of up to $1,200. If you are a single person making under $75,000, for every $100 you make over $75,000, they will deduct $5 until there is no benefit. For married couples, just like the last stimulus check, you can receive up to $2,400 if, as a married couple, your income does not exceed $150,000. And again, for every $100 over that $150,000, they will deduct $5 until there's no benefit. Additionally, with this HEROES Act, they will pay $1,200 per dependent you claim on your taxes, even if that dependent is an adult. They will pay $1,200 for up to 3 dependents, meaning a married couple could earn up to $6,000 in stimulus check money if the HEROES Act passes. Number 2, if you are a renter and you are afraid that you cannot pay your rent while COVID-19 is wreaking havoc on the nation, the HEROES Act suspends evictions for 12 months. That means for 12 months, your landlord cannot evict you. And after that period ends, they must give you 30 days additional notice to vacate their property. Now, this is not a renting forgiveness program. That means that even if you are evicted, right, at the end of that 12-month and 30-day period, you will still have to pay your landlord the rent that you did not pay, and there will be a judgment posted to your credit. Number 3 is for homeowners. If you are unable to make your mortgage payments, the HEROES Act proposes that your mortgage be put into a forbearance program. So what that means is that if you cannot make your payments, the payments that you miss will be added to the end of your mortgage term. Additionally, what it proposes is that the lender pay your mortgage interest and also your property taxes if your income is 80% of the median income in your locality. Even if you do not ask to be entered into the forbearance program, if you miss your mortgage payment for 2 consecutive months, you will be automatically added into the forbearance program. The HEROES Act proposes that this program benefit not just borrowers of public loans, but also borrowers of public and private loans. Number 4, student loan forgiveness. The HEROES Act proposes that they forgive up to $10,000 in student loans for borrowers with public and private loans. If you have up to $10,000 in student loan debt, the HEROES Act will pay up to $10,000. So, for example, if you owe $6,000, they will pay or forgive $6,000. Not $6,000 they pay and you have a $4,000 surplus. And if you have multiple student loans, they will pay the loan with the highest interest first. Number 5, unemployment. The HEROES Act proposes an additional weekly $600 unemployment benefit through March 2021. So if you are unemployed and you are currently receiving a weekly unemployment check, it would be that number, let's say that number is $300, plus an additional $600 provided by the federal government to make a total of $900. Now that is just an example, and currently under the CARES Act, you can receive that additional $600 benefit through July 2020. Number 6. The HEROES Act proposes that essential workers receive an additional $13 an hour in hazard pay. Employers will receive a $10,000 tax benefit for providing that additional pay to their eligible essential workers who are not highly compensated workers. And the bill is very explicit on what exactly that means. That means if you work 40 hours a week, you will receive this 13-hour benefit for up to 5 months, right? And the math works out to, again, $10,000 in additional benefit. Number 7, let's see what the HEROES Act has to say for tiny businesses with less than 10 employees. Let me just, hold on, maybe it's in the back. I don't see anything. Maybe there's something in there for Black-owned businesses, since 90% of us didn't get access to the PPP funds, the Payment Protection Funds, or the Economic Injury Disaster Loan. I don't see anything, which means that Speaker Nancy and Mr. Schumer have some answering to do. Remember, this legislative proposal is not law yet. It is 1,800 pages and costs $3 $3 trillion in order to enact. Some elements will pass, and some of these elements will have to be renegotiated, but it's important that you know what's currently on the table.